I truly do find this hilarious. Obviously, there are people that are not going to stick around in Shiba Inu for the long term. There are those that are in for short-term trading, and the funny thing is a lot of them have been liquidating their bags as of late. In fact, when we look at, there was 50,000 holders that liquidated their bags about 2 weeks ago. Now, the funny thing is every time someone does this, every time that holders just blow their whole bags and they're like, I can't wait, I'm going to chase some other pumps elsewhere in the market, it ends up not working out for them. Okay. There are more and more big long-term holders that are acquiring these big bags for the future, that are prepping for all the developments that are coming. Then there are short-term traders that could bring the price down. In fact, we can actually even track this in the charts. Okay. Obviously, Shiba Inu price appears to have reached its inflection point back in the beginning of March. Okay, it's working its way up, guys. All right, it's following this trend line. It's slow, it's steady. That's fine. It's healthy growth, right? We don't need a huge explosion right now because a lot of times the faster you explode, the faster you come back down, and that doesn't look healthy, right? Just take a look at in February, for example, spike up, a very short time, came back down, retraced the whole thing. But when this happened, when these short-term holders liquidated their bags, said they couldn't wait anymore back at the very end of March. What's funny is since then, we've continued to climb in numbers, right? People are not leaving the ecosystem. And when we look at price here, the price didn't even dip. In fact, it actually continued to go up here, right? Shiba Inu has now at a higher price point than it was when they funded themselves out of their bags, okay? That's a very important point. For example, Big Whale yesterday expanded their portfolio to nearly 5 trillion shib after making a $1.88 million purchase. We're seeing these happen time and time again. People are interested in building their bags for the future because they want to see, I think my voice just cracked there. They're interested in building their bags for the future because they want to see what this ecosystem can bring to the table, right? People are doing this at a time where we don't even have anything live yet. We don't have Shibarium live. We don't have the metaverse live. We know that there's projects that want to build on Shibarium. There's already 71 coins that are live on testnet and many more opportunities to still come, right? Partnerships and stuff that I've talked about. And it's just hilarious that people want to leave at this time because, they'll look at the charts, right? And they'll see, they'll look at this chart and they'll say, oh my gosh, Shiba Inu is not getting a 4 or 6% gain right now. Okay. People really, truly do think that just because Shiba Inu is 5% lower in gains than something else right now, that it's not doing well. Okay. Guys, this is not alt season, right? We don't see these kind of huge, massive spikes until that happens, until after the Bitcoin halving. People truly think they're going to miss out on something else right now, but most prices are going to stay pretty consistent. Anything that's posting huge gains right now is likely going to come back down to the level that it's at. BTC is doing well. The market's doing well. And I'm not saying that's not going to continue to do so, but these days of runaway prices are not here quite yet. All right. So there's still a time, there's still opportunity. And I think with Shiba Inu, if you're fighting yourself out of your opportunity, you can do that if you want, but me, I'm sticking around. I'm waiting to see what can really come because all this stuff that is entering the ecosystem right now, all these developments that we know are coming, they look very promising. They look like a huge opportunity for the future. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. It truly is funny that despite people trying to bring it down, Shiba Inu continues to climb in pretty much all metrics right now. So appreciate you guys as always. Definitely show your support below if you guys haven't already. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.